Are you looking for ways to really take advantage of Black Friday and maximize it for your business? Well, you're going to want to stay tuned to today's episode because that is exactly what we're talking about coming up. So Black Friday is coming up. The holidays are just around the corner. Before we get busy with all the preparations and the fun things that go into the holidays, now is a great time to really think about and plan how we're going to maximize this time of year for our businesses. Most people are thinking about slowing down for the holidays, but we know as business owners that we are not most people. This is one of the most important times to work on building our business by thinking ahead and really laying out a plan now for what we're going to do during this season of the year. We're going to be able to build our businesses and still enjoy the holidays, enjoy the time with our family, which is so important. So let's talk about Black Friday. Black Friday is the shopping day of the year, as we all know. We literally have a holiday for shopping. As a business owner, we would be silly to not take advantage of this special occasion to really boost and build our business. People are already shopping. They're already in that buying mindset. They're already looking for deals. Now is the perfect time to make sure that your business is up front and center. And especially now with people turning more than ever to online shopping, now is the perfect time. If you have a direct sales business or an online business, now is the perfect time to make sure that your business is getting exposure. So how can we as business owners maximize Black Friday? And I just want to put a note here that while this video is about Black Friday, this also can carry over into Cyber Monday, or if you do like a 12 days of Christmas type sales. This is all about maximizing this time of year and the sales that can go along with this season. The first thing that we're going to want to do is to think through what our goals are for this season. It's not just enough to slash prices on Black Friday, and I have been completely guilty of this. But as shrewd business owners, we want to think through this a little more carefully. Can you imagine how many meetings and how much time Amazon and Best Buy and some of these other stores and companies, how much they spend just on figuring out what they're going to do for Black Friday? And while we're not a big box store, it would be smart of us to follow their lead and really think through and be strategic about what we're going to do with our own sales. So what are your main goals? Maybe for this month, maybe for being able to finish this year strong. What are your main goals? Are they customer acquisition, building your customer base, growing your VIP group? Is it a certain rank you want to hit? Is there a certain sales number you would like to hit? Is there a certain commission that you would like to receive? Maybe in the month of November, you want to make a certain amount of money, or in December, you want to make a certain amount of money. Well, if you do the math and you can see how much you need to sell in order to make that amount of money. Maybe you want to re-engage old customers. Maybe you have a good base of customers, but you haven't talked to them in a while, or maybe a lot of them haven't bought from you or really even noticed your social media posts in a while. Is that one of your goals, that you want to re-engage these older customers? There is a whole host of sales and discount ideas out there. So understanding your main goals is going to really help you use Black Friday to reach those goals. So let's go over some of these goals. Let's say, for example, that your main goal is customer acquisition, bringing in new customers. Well, you can use your Black Friday deals as a great way to introduce people to your product. You can post on your social media, you can build excitement for your product, but you can also use your Black Friday deals as an excuse to reach out to people that you think would be interested in Messenger. And this is such a fabulous strategy because you no doubt have people in your circle that would love your product, but they haven't really been introduced to it yet. They don't really know about it. So you can use your Black Friday deals as a great way to gently introduce them to what you do, what you sell. So use your Black Friday deals and sales as a very casual and very non-spammy way to talk to your friends about your products, about what it is that you do. Remember, again, people are in the mindset to buy. People are looking to buy things. People are looking for deals. Everyone loves a deal. So don't be afraid to share what it is that you love. Another strategy for this goal is to use a sneak peek type of incentive. So for your customers that you already have, you can use something like access to a sneak peek of what you're going to offer for Black Friday, or maybe you're going to give them access to the deals a little bit early, some sort of incentive along those lines if they refer people to you. And this could be, maybe it's a grow the group type of incentive where if they add a certain amount of people, then they will get access, or maybe it will be like a sample type of incentive where if they, send you a certain amount of names of people that would like a sample, then they will get access to your group. Something along those lines is another great way to gain new customers. If your main goal is a certain sales or commissions number, think through what it takes to get to that number. How many sets do you need to sell, or how many, whatever it is. Think through and kind of do the math of what it is that you actually need to sell to reach that number. I definitely would take this time to highlight some Christmas ideas. That is what people are mostly looking for right now, is ideas for Christmas gifts. So think through how you're going to really promote what you sell as Christmas gifts. Share with them how your product would make a great Christmas gift. Maybe you want to get together a bunch of good pictures and ideas of how to use them as gifts and why they make such great gifts. Another great idea for boosting sales is to have bundles. If you have products that are cheaper, you can bundle them together as your own special Black Friday bundles, and that's going to really help you make more sales because it's more products being sold at once. You can also reward certain order totals. So you can say, if you have an order of $20, you get this. If you have an order of $30, you get this. If you have an order of $50 or more, you get this. However you want to do that, having an order total reward is also a good way to rack up those sales. You also definitely want to hype up whatever your company is doing. So if your company has Black Friday or Cyber Monday sales, you definitely want to hype those up. Those are going to get you some great commission and great sales because you're not discounting anything. So definitely make sure to take advantage of whatever it is that your company is offering during this time. And just as a side note, you want to be careful about discounting new items or Christmas items because you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot for sales for next month. If you're discounting all of your items right now and items that people are going to want next month, you're kind of hurting yourself because next month, they won't need to buy them because they already bought them from you at a discount. The biggest way you're probably going to boost your sales and maximize Black Friday for your business is to make sure that you are using this to get your business up front and center in front of others. So you want to make a lot of buzz about this. You want to build a lot of excitement on your social media feeds, on your VIP groups, in Messenger. So you really want to prepare ahead of time what it is that you're going to do, get all your graphics and pictures and things together for your sales. That way you can spend the bulk of your time connecting with people, whether that's in your social media feed or especially on Messenger. You really want to use this time to be connecting and reaching out because that is where you're going to really be able to take advantage of these Black Friday sales. And this ties in perfectly to the next goal on our list, which is re-engaging old customers. Use your Black Friday deals as a reason to reach out to them personally. Make it a goal to go through your VIP group and reach out to each one individually. Let them know that you're doing some sales, build that excitement, and give them a reason to come and check out your group again. Very likely, if they're like me, they've bought some products, they love them, but they kind of forgot about them. They kind of, went on to other things. And knowing that there's some sales going on might really encourage them to get back and purchase from you. And you really, again, want to do this on Messenger because if you just put up a post in your VIP group, a lot of people won't see that post. But if you message them individually, they're going to see that message and they're going to be much more likely to respond. Another great way to re-engage those older customers, maybe customers that have been in your group for a while and they haven't bought for a long time, a great way to excite them about your product again is to make a wish list. So put together a list of items that you love, items that your customers have loved. Just put together a wish list for your products. And very likely, there's already a graphic put together out there of the top products in your company. and make a post about that, or maybe use that in your message to them. Very likely, these customers have items that they have had their eye on and they just haven't purchased yet. So use that wish list, put together items that are popular that you're going to be discounting during your deals, items that they're probably going to want to get their hands on, and put that out there as a way to build the excitement and a way to just let people know, this might be a great time to get that item that you've really wanted. So some other tips for Black Friday: you want to make sure that your incentives, whatever it is that you're giving away, or your discounts, you want to make sure that those are benefiting you. So if you're giving away items that you don't make commission on, let's say you're giving away Starbucks gift cards, or some other items that kind of go along with whatever product you sell. If you give away those type of items, just keep in mind that you're not making commission on those. So if you can use sales like maybe a discount off of a future purchase, or a gift card to your own company. You can make up your own gift cards and say that if you spend a certain amount of money, you're going to get $10 off your next order. Something along those lines. Things like that are going to help your sales instead of giving away something that doesn't really help you later on. And I'm not saying you can never give away Starbucks gift cards. I totally do that. I still will do that. But just keep in mind to be strategic about those and not just use those as your incentives. Think of creative ways to use your own products and your own company and business as the incentives. This can be a great time to shift some of that old inventory that you have. Maybe you have some items that have been sitting on your shelf for a while. You can use those as your incentives, buy this and you get this for free, or buy this certain amount and you get this for free. Just think of creative ways to benefit yourself while you are also giving your customers a deal, giving them an incentive to buy from you. You also want to be very careful about what your company allows. Some companies don't allow you to give discounts. Some companies, have rules about things. And sometimes we get so excited about our deals and our sales and the great idea that we came up with that we kind of forget about these rules. So I don't want anyone to get into trouble, and I don't want you to step on anyone's toes. So just be sure that you are aware of what your company's rules are, and you really want to think about what is best for you. You don't need to worry about what other people in your company are doing, what other people in other direct sales companies are doing. You know your customers. Your customers have a relationship with you. I have people that I buy from, in other direct sales companies outside of mine, that I love their products and I love their customer service. I have a relationship with my, the stylist or the rep that I deal with. And I could see sales on somebody else's page, or, that somebody else in the same company that they're doing this special deal, but I'm not likely to purchase from that person because I don't know that person. And I know the rep that I'm used to dealing with. I know she has great customer service and we're friends. So just don't spend too much time worrying about what other people are doing. We really want to be focusing on our own customers, making sure that they're having a fun time. We don't want to spend our energy or our time or our emotions on what other people are doing. That's just energy taking away. We're just taking that energy away from our own business. So focus on your own business, focus on what you're doing, focus on giving your customers a great experience and having fun, and don't worry about what other people are doing. So once you've decided on your goals and you've planned ahead what kind of discounts and what kind of sales you're going to do, it's time to go ahead and gather up all those graphics and pictures and things that you're going to need to run that sale. That way, when the time comes, when the week of Black Friday comes, you can really spend your time connecting with people. You're going to really want to start building that excitement early the week of Black Friday. Don't wait till Thursday to start promoting your Black Friday sales. You're going to want to start early before people are busy with the holidays, with getting ready for the holidays, cooking, whatever they're doing. Maybe they're traveling. You're going to really want to start getting that excitement building early in the week. That way your customers are well aware of what's coming. That way you're able to really build momentum for your Black Friday sales when Black Friday hits. But most of all, have fun. Your customers are going to enjoy a fun shopping experience. That's what Black Friday is all about. So make sure that you're having fun. Make sure that your customers are having an enjoyable shopping experience with you. And even those people that might not purchase from you this time, they're going to remember that fun vibe that you have. They're going to remember your group in a positive way, and they're going to want to come back for more. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you were able to come away with some tips and ideas of how to use these sales to really boost and build your business. If this was helpful for you, please consider clicking that subscribe button, because this channel is all about building successful direct sales online businesses and designing the lifestyle that you dream of. So I hope you guys have a great holiday season. I hope you have a fabulous Black Friday, and I will see you all in the next video.